Hello and welcome to the new episode of Klangbild. We have today Gohar, who graduated from the University of Mozarteum 2 years ago in the field of opera singer, and now she's here to introduce us her new music video. Hello, Gohar.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm feeling great. I'm so happy to be here.
And now you are like not an opera singer anymore. You are also like a producer of your own songs, and it's more the style of alternative and pop music, maybe.
Yeah.
How did this change happen?
Well, I have to go back here a little bit so that you know what's the story. Well, I started as an opera singer since I was 11, right? And then I went to college and I went to university, and I always knew opera is my career goal, right? And I've been listening only to classical music my whole life until the moment where I kind of asked myself a question. Do I do this because I want to do this or because I am used to it, just doing it, right? Like autopilot. Like these days, people just go to work and they do things and it doesn't seem real because it's just on autopilot. And that was the case with me. I can't say that I wasn't enjoying opera. I was very much enjoying, but it was more like, what can I bring more into my life, right? And since then, it was like 2.5 years ago. Since then, I started to learn how to produce by myself and how to make music. Yeah.
Now you are doing the whole process of producing the whole music, like singing, but also like putting all the instruments and so on. How is that process?
So I started with interface called Logic Pro. You can learn how to produce on the internet. There is courses, there is YouTube videos, and so I kind of like had to start somewhere. And when I discovered that interface, I was so amazed by how many possibilities you have. Like I myself play piano and some guitar, so I was able to like make cellos and strings and like horns, and that was so incredible for me. So yeah, all the instruments that you hear in my music are produced by me and you. Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, it's a
Thank
lot of
you.
work.
It is.
And you started also in the like in your home or in a tiny studio, I read. Is it like this still?
Yeah, it's still like that. I am operating just from home. I've built a little tiny studio at home, and in my corner it's very cozy and I feel like myself there, and all the songs that I've produced so far are made at home, basically.
You were studying, as we said before, opera, and you changed it to produce. Who's the person who inspired you? I mean, if there's any person or any musician.
I would say it would be an opera singer. Her name is Maria Callas. You probably heard of her name. And she's been a very big inspiration for me. And since I remember myself hearing her and listening to some of her interviews, she has so much confidence and so much self-worth, and it doesn't come from nothing. It comes from experience and knowing yourself. So I've been a lot inspired by her. Yeah.
Nice. You're Armenian. You moved to Austria. Not so long ago, like 7 years, you said.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
What appears in your music that has your roots?
I think I show my roots by my voice, in my singing style. There is some Armenian folk that definitely has some influence on me. I grew up singing a lot of Armenian composers and a lot of folk songs, and you can hear that in some of my harmonic choices, you know, in singing. So I think this is how I show it up in my music.
It doesn't appear like any instrument that it's also like typical from.
Not yet. I am maybe open for experimenting with some Armenian instruments, but maybe in the future, yeah, I'll see.
And you said that your reference was Maria Callas, and you are now more like indie alternative pop.
Yeah.
But it has any like connection with the opera, your songs, or you are planning to prepare songs connected like this mix between, I don't know if it's possible, like pop and opera. I mean, I will go like so far, but for example, Rosalia recently
Yes,
she released one opera.
Beckheim, amazing job. Yeah,
So
I love it.
something like this, are you planning to do, or?
Well, I'm not necessarily planning to go that direction, but I know that it is possible to explore it at some point, because I've got all these years of opera study, right? Like all the theory that I've studied, and I specifically really loved to sing middle age songs, like Monteverdi, like Handel. I was in love with alte music. It's called like old music style, and I can now hear when I am in the process of making a song, then there is like some details from that what I learned put into my rock inspired indie alternative pop songs, right? Yeah.
What theme or what message do you want to convey with your songs?
That's a very good question. That's a great question. Well, there is a lot. There is a lot to unpack here. Most of the songs that I've written, well, all of them actually, are solely based on my experience. There is nothing that is made up or has been lied about. It's mostly coming from my traumas, from my life experiences with my families, friends, and people around me. For example, my first song that I dropped is called Jealousy. It's an emotion, right? And it's basically about my experiences in school and in university, facing a lot of jealousy, a lot of competition. In opera world, you kind of have to fight. I'm not saying this because everyone's fighting, but like it's reality. A lot of people are competing, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, I think that all the fields it's like this, but in opera it's like a really close field, so it's maybe more difficult, and also like the technique it's super important, but also artistically like not everyone is the same, so
Yeah.
it appears this jealousy maybe.
Yes, you compare yourself. I honestly, like, if we're going a little bit away, I just want to say that competition is not necessarily good always, because yes, there is healthy competition where you are kind of just fighting for being good, better yourself, not comparing yourself to someone, oh, I'm going to be better than this person, but more like, how can I be better for myself, right? That's a healthy competition, in my opinion. And then there is a toxic competition where you're like, this girl is so good. I want to be like her. And this is what I faced a lot. Growing up, I did a lot of competitions. And every time I would come into the building, there will be a list of people who are performing at the competition. And girls would go, and they already know my name, right? Gohar. They would go and see me in the list. Again, this girl. She came here again, and she's gonna like take the place and stuff. So I've been growing up with that, and I thought it would be the best to write a song about jealousy.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's only 2.5 years that you are producing. What challenges you confronted already?
Challenges. I think it's very challenging just in the industry because there's so many, let's say, boxes that you can be put in just because people are used to a certain type of sound, certain type of understanding of what pop sounds like or what rock sounds like, right? And experimenting with that is going out of comfort zone. So for people, for listeners, right? And this is exactly what I'm doing in my music. I am going out of my comfort zone, and there's a lot of experimental in my music. So I feel like not so many people like really understand that, even though I think more and more people, I get so many like comments on that they like it, and it brings me so much like inspiration and motivation. Yeah.
I really like the two songs that I hear. They are super nice. We will talk about it a bit later.
Yeah.
But now I would like to know how you see yourself artistically in 5 years.
Artistically, in 5 years, I think I would really love to perform live, and I will talk about it later. I definitely would want to connect with my fans, because I think live performances are just a very deep way to connecting with your fans. I'm definitely imagining continuing producing myself. I mean, I know that I will not have as much time as right now, but as much as I can, just keeping that authenticity going and just keeping true, like staying true to myself. Yeah.
Now let's go to the music video, to Best for You, the one that you are here to introduce us. Can you talk a bit about the song?
Yes. So Best for You, it sounds like it's directed to someone, right? Else. But actually it's directed to myself.
Okay.
I want the best for you. And then it goes, the version of me I outgrew. So I'm basically talking to my past self, telling her that no matter what you've been through and the difficulties that you've been through, right now, me as an adult, I thank you so much for like going through all that difficulties. You're here, you're safe, and I wish the best for you, right? So that's like a message to myself, to my past.
I wanted to ask you why the decision of taking like the music video, talking to the camera. But now I think that it's already like answered. But if you want to add something, because I really like that it was like in front and
Nothing else. Yeah.
So I thought, okay, maybe it's like the way to do it is minimalistic, but it was because of this, I assume,
Yeah.
like, to talk to your past you.
Yeah, I think it has a lot to do with that. It's still a message to myself, right? So I thought that artistically it makes sense. Yeah.
And it's this song, Best for You, it's only like a EP or it's part of an album?
That's a good question, because this year there will be an album coming out. I can't say now when, but it's definitely going to be part of the album.
Okay. Nice. There's also one song that it will be released like now, and it's
2 days.
yeah, and it's something related with the snakes. 1 second, it's I have it.
Snake in the Garden.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I hear it, but I
Don't worry at all.
Snake in the Garden. It's also part of this album,
Yeah.
and it will be also like a music video.
Yeah, that I already made the music video. Everything that I do, even the music video, I do myself, and my husband is helping me. So we made that video. It's very much inspired by the snake. And would you like me to tell you a little bit about
Yeah,
it?
please, because I hear it, I listen to the song, and I also feel like the snakes, because there sounds like
Yeah.
sounds familiar to the snake.
Yes.
But tell us a bit more.
So Snake in the Garden is a very straightforward message to everything crazy that has been going in the world, and also to specifically people that are a bit like behaving, I would say, not so good. in my experience, and they would claim that they're saints, right? You say you're a saint, but actually you are trying to point every finger on someone else, but actually every finger is pointing at you, and that's like the whole meaning of it, that take accountable of what you're doing. And if, in my opinion, if everyone start to take accountable of what bad or good stuff they did, our world would be such a better place, in my opinion.
Nice. And the idea of the music video for this one, how it will be like the same style of the Best for You?
Yeah, I kind of am staying kind of in that path where I am very much singing into the camera. I really like the idea too. I think you kind of feel the connection too, like you understand the message better. I'm also taking some shots in the forest. I thought that would be amazing to combine. Also, you will be seeing a shot with me wearing a mask. So this mask is representing the second skin, because, you know, snakes, they always shed their skins. And some people, they have those second skins and they never shed them. So, yeah.
Oh, nice. It sounds super.
Get a little spicy.
Now I want to see the video. You know, it's like, I cannot wait. You talk about that it will be in a short future, like album, and you would like to do live concerts. What are your plans for this short and long future?
So right now, so I'm working with my manager, right? And we've been having a lot of people inviting us to have live shows in the UK specifically. And then also my songs have been played on radio stations, on national radio stations in Poland, Lithuanian, in Spain, by the way, which is amazing. Like, I'm just making music, right? Then I think it's great, but then when it comes out, I never expect that it's gonna be so many people like liking my music, and especially playing on national radios, you know. It's kind of crazy. So recently we also signed a sync deal with La Crème. They're based in Paris and New York. So yeah, so I'm also going to be in the sync world a little bit from now on, which is very exciting. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks super nice. I mean, really nice experience, I think.
Yeah, thank you.
I wanted to return again to the music videos, to the Snakes in the Garden. How did you decide on this title?
That's a good question. I think my titles, they come so naturally to me. I never had a moment where I had to like struggle, what is the song title gonna be? Because they so much represent the song itself. You know, when it comes to titles, I'm very much straightforward. So this is what you click on, this is what you're gonna get, right? And of course, people can interpret it in different ways. Snake in the garden can mean a snake in the garden, right? And it can also mean a person that is close to you in your garden that has been a snake, that is being a snake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like this kind of playing with understanding yet delivering a very strong and clear message is how I come up with those themes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Best for You, you were talking that it was about your young self. How it's like the process to create, because you did everything, but how it's the process to create a message to your young self?
I think it's very deep. It's very like I take a moment to kind of reflect, you know, because this journey of learning about myself, there's so many colors come up, right? And writing especially about my traumas or about my experiences, of course, is something that is not easy, yet it just comes naturally, I think. It's like being a therapist. Like, I read about those things and then I look at what I wrote and I'm like, wait a second, this is so true. I did go through this, I did feel this before. And now I'm this woman that I am. And it's just crazy to see the path. Yeah.
But to create this song, did you have like clear already like the message, the lyrics, and then it comes the music, or how it goes this process? Because usually,
okay.
you think,
Yeah.
I mean, that's one step before. I never create music, but I understand that there's like something that it should be before, you know.
Now I understand.
So
Yeah.
how it should be? I mean, how it was in this case.
So specifically with Best for You, it was more the idea of the lyrics that came up. For me, I thought right now I'm going through something, and it really much inspires me or motivates me to write about this thing. And then I normally start with making the lyrics. Wait, not always. So with this one, yeah, it was more the lyrics, and then I just like kind of made the chords, and then awesome, let's put some instruments too, and kind of put all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to know it. I don't know if there's something that I didn't ask that you want to say about your future plans or whatever. But otherwise, I would like that we can have the possibility to watch already like the music video.
One thing I would say, I think this has been just a very incredible journey to like start seeing some activity from people, and that I know that there is fans literally in South Africa, which is amazing. I would want to get to know those people, you know, just falling asleep and knowing that there is someone who is listening to your music is actually insane. Like, I don't know if it's going to be the same when I'm, probably, yes, of course it's going to be the same when I'm famous, or I don't know, just the thought of it. And I actually seem to be more popular out of Austria, which is funny.
So then the plans, I mean, you signed with this company now that it's based in Paris and also in New York. The plans are like to, in the future, do concerts like in Austria or like abroad?
Well,
to start,
I've been asked to do shows in the UK, that's for sure, but I would really much love to have opportunities here in Austria, because Austria is my home. I love Austria.
Is it so difficult to prepare one show or to try to perform here in Austria?
I think it depends. I think you have to earn the trust of people, right? And I think that's definitely something that I'm doing right now with my music and my contribution.
Nice. I really like the two songs that they hear. It's super nice. They are super nice. Thank you for being here in Klangbild.
Thank you so much.
It was so nice to have you here, Gohar.
Thank you.
And now we will close this episode watching the video Best for You from Gohar. Thank you very much for being here in Klangbild. See you in the next episode.
I'm moving fast and having good diet. I call it growth, I call it change. Yeah, sometimes I sit in the quiet and it doesn't feel strange. I want the best for you. The version of me that I would grow. I want the best for you. I know this might sound rude. I want the best for you. The version of me that I would grow. I want the tell. She was learning